Hello children, a very good morning to you all and welcome to the class. Okay, so today what we are going to learn in business studies? Today we are going to learn management as a science. Okay, yes. Now you will say it look funny that management as a science. क्या मैनेजमेंट साइंस हो सकता है? सो आज हम इसी के बारे में पढ़ेंगे that why we are saying that management as a science. Okay, first we will see that what is science. Science क्या होता है? Okay, so science is a systematic body of knowledge based on logically observed findings, facts and events. Okay, so science में क्या होता है? In science science is a systematic and organized body of knowledge. Okay, there will be so many systematic ways to organize the knowledge. Okay, so many facts and events are there. Like in science they do so many observations, they do so many experiments. So science is based upon the findings, facts and events. Okay, science is based on findings, facts and events. Okay, yes. Now let's move ahead. Let's see the main characteristics or features of science. Okay, why we are saying that management as a science? Why हम ये क्यों बोल रहे हैं management as a science है? तो ये क्यों है? अगर है तो क्यों है और अगर नहीं है तो क्यों नहीं है? If it is science, so why? If it is not science, so why it is not science? Okay, let's start the main characteristics of science. Systematic body of knowledge, right? So in science we know that science is a systematic study material, okay, which is used to acquire the knowledge of science. Okay, science में क्या है? What is there? Science, it consists the principles and theories based on causes, effects and relationships. Okay, science is a systematic body of knowledge and it consists of so many principles and theories which are based on causes, effects and relationships. Suppose a scientist is there, he has written so many theories, okay, so many principles, right, and some effects also. He has generate so many effects, means experiments. A scientist has did so many experiments also. Similarly, like science is there, similarly management is like a science, because management is also depends on so many theories. In management there are so many theories, principles are there and concepts are there. Like science is a systematic of body, management is also a systematic body of knowledge. Okay, and in management also, like science is having theories and principles, management is also having the theories and principles based on the and concepts are also there. Okay, that's why we say that yes, management is a science. Means first characteristic is present in management. Science is present in management. Okay, the first characteristic indicates that the science is present in management. Okay, let's move ahead. Second point, let's see here the second characteristic. Principles are based on experimentations. Okay, now in science they do so many experiments, so many principles are developed. How these scientific principles are developed in the science? How they develop? Through observation. Okay, they develop through observation and through tested also. They do so many testing and experiments. They do so many experiments in science. Okay, principles are all based on experiments in science. In management also Principles are also developed through observations and experiments. Okay, manager will observe the employees. He will experiment the employees. Experiment means he will put the employee in some post. He will experiment that employee, okay, that he is doing his work properly or not. So like this, observation and experiment are there in management. But there is one important thing in management, that management deals with human behavior or human being. In science, you are doing experiments with materials, with chemicals. But in management, you are dealing with human beings and a human behavior, and you cannot predict the human behavior because human behavior can change anytime, right? Employees are working, they can change the mood anytime. Okay, so here they are saying principles based on experiment. So we cannot say in this characteristic that this is related to science. No, this is partially present. Okay, it is not exactly related to science, right? We will say it that in exact science, not exact science, we will say it in exact science. This feature of science is partially present. Okay, partially means थोड़ा थोड़ा, means कुछ चीजें साइंस की मैनेजमेंट में भी है और मैनेजमेंट की साइंस में भी है, दोनों चीजें हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर सेइंग पार्शियली. ओके, नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द थर्ड पॉइंट, यूनिवर्सल वैलिडिटी. ओके, now scientific principles have universal application and validity. Okay, yes, why? Because they are doing so many experiments. Okay, they are doing they have so many theories and principles they have, right? So many experiments they are doing. So in universally means throughout the world, those experiments, like Newton has did the experiment. Okay, Einstein has did the experiments. Okay, Einstein, right? So न्यूटन्स ने क्या लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी किया था, दैट एप्पल फॉल करके पेड़ ट्री से एप्पल फॉल किया ग्राउंड पर, तो वो कैसे फॉल किया. ओके, सो वो एक एक्सपेरिमेंट है, वो एक लॉ है न्यूटन का. सो यूनिवर्सली वो लॉ एक बना हुआ है, उसमें कोई चेंजेस ही नहीं हो सकते. बट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट management principles, in management also there are so many principles, but those principles are not valid. Okay, those principles can be modified according to the given situations. Okay, they are not exact like scientific principles. Okay, they are not universal validity. Management principles are not having universal validity. मैनेजमेंट के भी प्रिंसिपल्स होते हैं, बट लाइक साइंस के जो प्रिंसिपल्स हैं उनकी यूनिवर्सल वैलिडिटी है. ओके, जो मैंने एग्जांपल दिया आपको, न्यूटन का दिया है, आइंस्टाइन का दिया है. बट मैनेजमेंट के जो प्रिंसिपल्स होते हैं वो अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिचुएशन चेंज होते रहते हैं. सो दिस फीचर विल नॉट considered the management. In this science, this feature will not present in the management. Okay, so the first feature, scientific body of knowledge, is present in the management. So we can say science is present in management. Second principle are based on experiments. Yes, some of the principles are based on management as also there. So it will be partially present in management. Okay, science is partially present in management in this characteristic, but in universal validity science is not present in the management. Okay, yes, now let's move here to the second point. First we have studied the management as science. Now we will study about management as an art. Okay, management as an art. Now, why we are saying that management as an art? हम मैनेजमेंट को आर्ट क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Why we are saying आर्ट क्या होती है? Art can be defined as systematic body of knowledge which requires skills, creativity and practice to get perfection. आर्ट का मीन्स वो ड्राइंग नहीं, हम उसको भी बोल सकते हैं. हम कुछ ड्रॉ करना चाहते हैं. सपोज आई वॉन्ट टू ड्रॉ अ सीनरी. So to draw the scenery, I want perfection, I want skills, I want creativity, I want practice. Then only I will draw that scenery. Okay, so art is also a systematic body of knowledge which requires skills, creativity, practice to get perfection. Okay, yes. Now art is also having the characteristics. Now we will see the first feature of art. Okay, so what is the first feature of art is systematic body of knowledge or existence of theoretical knowledge. Okay, they are saying systematic body of knowledge or existence of theoretical knowledge. Now in art also there is a systematic and organized body, organized study material available and theoretical knowledge of art. Okay, in art, in this particular characteristic, they are having the systematic and organized material available. Okay, how? Suppose a musician is there. How the musician learn the music? How? Through practice they will learn. But you have heard about the rags. Okay, कि वो उस राग में सिंग कर रहा है. तो राग जो होते हैं वो राग कैसे लर्न किए जाते हैं? बुक्स के थ्रू लर्न किए जाते हैं. ओके, सो उसको लर्न करने के लिए आपका पास आर्ट होनी चाहिए. ओके, राइट. सो इसलिए हम बोल सकते हैं वी कैन से दैट इन आर्ट देयर इज सिस्टमैटिक एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड स्टडी मटेरियल अवेलेबल. ओके, आर्ट में भी क्या है? आपका सिस्टमैटिक एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड स्टडी मटेरियल अवेलेबल है. ओके, टू एक्वायर द थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज ऑफ द आर्ट. जो आपकी आर्ट है उसको गेन करने के लिए आपको थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज की जरूरत होती है. यू नीड दैट थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज. ओके, सो दैट इज अवेलेबल इन आर्ट. एग्जाम्पल आई हैव गिवन यू. ओके, in music, the musician learns music. How they? From instruments also. But to learn the music they use different books on ragas. rags पर different books available है. तो वो जो राग लर्न करते हैं वो उन बुक से लर्न करते हैं. Okay, so it's like that. And similarly, management is also have various theories. Okay, management has to think in so many areas like finance, marketing and human resources. Okay, management को भी think करना पड़ता है, right? We will see here what they are saying. Let me turn the page. Yes, management is also a systematic body, okay, and organized body of knowledge which is available and which can help acquiring managerial studies. आपका आर्ट में भी थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज की ज़रूरत होती है और मैनेजमेंट में भी हमें एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है. कोई मैनेजमेंट को कैसे करेगा जब तक उसके पास नॉलेज नहीं होगी, वो स्किल नहीं होगी, वो कैसे कर सकता है? कैन द पर्सन डू मैनेजमेंट? नो. इफ ही इज हैविंग एक्वायर्ड मैनेजरल स्टडीज, उसने अगर स्टडी किया है मैनेजमेंट को, ओके, देन ओनली ही कैन डू इट. ओके, अदरवाइज ही कैन नॉट. सो सिमिलरली इट इज like art. मैनेजमेंट आर्ट में भी हमें किसकी ज़रूरत होती है? नॉलेज की ज़रूरत होती है, और आपकी किसकी ज़रूरत होती है? वी कैन से दैट थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज की ज़रूरत होती है हमें, ओके, प्रैक्टिस की ज़रूरत होती है. एंड सेम इन management also, we need knowledge. Okay, manager needs knowledge to do his work. So we can say that this feature of art is present in management also. ये जो फीचर है आर्ट का, ये मैनेजमेंट में प्रेजेंट है. हम बोल सकते हैं, वी कैन से दिस फीचर ऑफ मैनेजमेंट इज एन आर्ट. It is available, it is present in management also. Okay, now yes, personalized application. The second point of characteristic of management is an art is personalized application. Now personalized application means that in every field, in the field of art only theoretical knowledge is not enough. Okay, आर्ट है, सो आपको सिर्फ क्या थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज की जरूरत है? नो. फॉर एवरी आर्टिस्ट, जो भी आर्टिस्ट है, आर्टिस्ट का मतलब उसमें कोई भी हो सकता है. सपोज एक डांसर है, ओके, सो डांसिंग इज ऑल्सो एन आर्ट. Okay, so theoretical knowledge is not enough. They also need some personal skills and creativity, okay, to apply their knowledge. Okay, suppose एक डांसर है, उसको डांस तो आता है, मुझको तो डांस आता है, but to become professional, I want personal skills, I want creativity. Then only I will be able to compete in the market, to compete in the program or some competition. Okay, so management requires this particular characteristic art requires personal skills and creativity. Same in management also. Management requires personal skills and creativity. A good manager, okay, a manager has to learn all these things. Okay, it depends on the manager how he is using his personal skills and creativity. In management there are so many different situations. Okay, so that management has to work management has to use those principles, okay, use those theories according to the condition, according to the situations. Management has to change his ideas, everything. So it requires personal skills and creativity to do this work. So this particular characteristic we can say, because art also needs personal skills and creativity, and management also requires personal skills and creativity. So we can say that art is also present in management. Okay, now the last and the third characteristic is based on practice and creativity. Now what we say, the artist requires regular practice of art to become more fine and perfect. For an artist, a dancer is there. If he wants to become a perfect dancer, what he wants proper regular practice. Practice makes man perfect. We say na that practice makes man perfect. So same it is here also in art. Artist requires regular practice, okay, and it becomes more fine. The artist will become more fine and perfect. Without perfection, without doing practice, they will lose their perfection. So art requires creativity and practice. Okay, artist must add his creativity to the theoretical knowledge what he has learned. Now same way, with experience managers also improve their managerial skills and efficiency. जैसा कि आर्ट में हमें क्या चाहिए होता है, प्रैक्टिस चाहिए, एक आर्टिस्ट को रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस चाहिए, ओके, क्रिएटिविटी चाहिए परफेक्ट बनने के लिए. सेम मैनेजमेंट को क्या चाहिए, मैनेजर को क्या चाहिए, इफ मैनेजर ऑल्सो इम्प्रूव्स, मैनेजर ऑल्सो वांट टू इम्प्रूव, सो ही शुड इम्प्रूव हिज मैनेजरल स्किल्स. ओके, उसको अपनी मैनेजरल स्किल्स को इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए एंड एफिशिएंसी को इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए. देन ओनली ही विल बिकम द गुड मैनेजर. Okay, so we can say that in this characteristic also art is also present in management. Okay, so these are the topics what we have discussed today. Okay, the number one was management as a science. Okay, and the second was management as an art, right? So we can say that management is little bit science is present in the management. Okay, we cannot say exact science, but we can call it an inexact science. Okay, inexact science, हम उसको inexact science बोल सकते हैं. Okay, exact science नहीं बोल सकते. Yes, but when we comes to art, we can say that management is an art. Okay, and art is getting the things by others. Okay, art एक कला है आपकी. Okay, so we can say that management is an art. So these are the two topics what we have discussed today. Later the other topics we will discuss in the next video. Go through it, right? It is little bit it will take little bit time to you understand, but see the video properly and try to understand it. Okay, thank you so much.